Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! It's another episode of Fabula Ultima Pyrithal. I'm gonna press the start button. Click. Oh god, where did I leave off? What did I do with my fucking save file? Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. The party.
Q Bunker sitting in a chair with a pendulum pocket watch looking in the background.
Good. Fucking, the team was trying to go to the bottom of a lake. And they traveled, Brecken had a sunburnt training arc, which somehow led into Bunker getting more injured. Uh, then, noticing that their way into that fancy little, hole where, them fun dudes live. How do I put it? Yeah, no, they shoulda. It's gonna be a little complicated, huh? Getting down there when the entire entrance is surrounded by guards. Well, it won't be too complicated if we throw a giant spelunker eel at the problem, which they did by not really hog tying it. It doesn't have any arms or
Hog
legs.
riding.
More like hog riding it. So they rode that long, slippery boy, through
Hog
the
riding.
canyon. They rode that long boy, through, the canyon and into the, fortress, and made an eel about the size of, most of a football field. Fucking, you know, crash through their, base. Which is oh so inconvenient for them, but oh so convenient for the party because it led them to the bottom of the lake and through a little portal? Maybe? I don't know what to call it. An air bubble, if you will. They went through the bubble skin, uh, and the bus fell about 20 feet down, uh, landing in this dark cave where the only way forward, the only place to go now is forward. Hal, you hear Hal's body, sort of plop off the side of the bus. And he opens the door, he's letting water out of his clothes. And he's like, I'm gonna take a break, guys. And, he's gonna sleep. He finds his, bunk and naps away.
So just to clarify, he crashed the eel and then reconvened with us at the bus?
Yeah, he basically spun around, spun the eel around so when the bus escaped got off, he jumped off after the bus and swam down. He had the water breathing helmet on, which helped. So yeah. The only way forward is forward. Unless you guys have other ideas.
Well, so just to be clear, they know we are here essentially, or they don't know.
They know an eel got sent into them. You don't. Here's the funny thing: you guys know you have been watched by Zeus. However, and I I've been kind of like keeping it to myself, going, you know what, my players are a smart couple of kids. They'll figure out that maybe they should watch their back. And you guys haven't been keeping track to see if there's been any more mechanical birds sent by Zeus spying on you?
Okay, if you're gonna be like that, Bunker's gonna look around to see if the coast is clear. Also, Ari's player will be on the way soon, possibly.
All right.
So Bunker is going to roll his two favorite stats: insight and insight.
All right. Roll it.
In the meantime, I also gotta roll a 1d2.
Oh yeah. Are you going to flip your coin? Bunker, an ominous whisper. Despite you being in a cave and there's possibly no way you could, there could be wind, it's almost like you hear doom, doom, doom blow past your ears.
Bunker looks around. It's the Doomfish.
You hear it, and it's going directly. That doom sound is going directly to Brecken. Doom, you're doomed, Brecken.
How? When did the fish? Of course, the fish know my name. I'm famous.
Okay, we probably be on our watch, on our guard. All right.
Hold up. One's tails.
Yeah, you got the bad luck. Which, honestly, has been happening way more. And I find that funny.
There was only one good luck roll.
Yeah, I think you've rolled nothing but bad luck.
Well, that's what the coin does.
Alright. On that note, it appears like you're all alone down here. For the most part.
So we're inside our bus, right? We're not like outside.
Yeah, you're inside your bus. You're in a dark cave. You know, Hal did open the door in order to get back in and take a nap.
I guess Bunker's going to drive forward.
You want to drive the bus?
I mean, unless Brecken wants to drive the bus.
Brecken will drive the bus.
Ari, who is driving the bus?
Wait. Okay, you didn't establish.
Yeah. It was from last time.
Okay, Ari was driving the bus.
Yeah, she was the one who did the keeping the bus underneath the eel.
Okay.
Ari. But here's the thing. Ari kind of sucked doing it last session. If we remember it. Ari.
I'm sorry, Ari. So Ari has lost driving privileges for a little bit.
Ari's like, you can have driving privileges.
Okay. Okay, Brecken's piloting then.
You do hear, fucking amateur, from another room. Which I feel is in character for Ari. I don't know.
Is she calling me the amateur or something?
Not herself. I feel like if Ari messed up a stunt, that's how they treat it. You know? But maybe I'm being harsh.
You are.
I am. Anyway, Bunker, you lose 20 HP. Anyway.
Did I? I'm sorry.
No, you
I'm
haven't.
very tired.
So. Uh, Mung. So, Brecken, you're gonna drive forward?
Yes.
Bereau, what are you doing right now?
Probably just looking at like the walls. They're like art and stuff.
It's definitely
Good.
you know from experience. It's definitely ancestor architecture. Um, did you want to find out more? Scan the environment.
Yeah.
So you do your drive-by studying. Roll me a double. Oh my God, what's the rule? Insight. Double insight for me, baby.
Coming up.
Woo! All right, 9.
9.
All right.
Yeah.
You see that it reads as a sign that says Site 145. What that means, you're not entirely sure, but you are able to kind of read out the text, and it says that.
Okay. I write that out loud.
Yep.
What is it? Site 134.
All right. What is 145?
145.
You also see the text that reads Aqualuska.
Okay.
Uh,
Do I know what that is?
nope. You just know what that's the name. It sounds like a name. You're never really you've never heard of an Aqualuska, so but you can read it's like reading a word but not knowing what the word means.
Yeah.
So uh so next up, Brecken, how are you driving?
Well, we're driving inside caves, right?
Yes.
Well then, I guess I'm taking it a little bit safer than Ari. Ari's a daredevil. I'm making sure. Until I'm making sure like things are just going to get good unless I see something very tempting.
I feel like Brecken's the kind of guy who adjusts all the mirrors and says 10 and 2 as he's driving.
10 and 2, as I'm driving, I even have my special driving uniform on.
He's got goggles despite having a windshield in front of him.
It's like aviator goggles and a scarf.
Yep. My motorist attire.
But no, I'm taking this pretty nice for the most part.
We move slower than usual.
It does
Ready to go.
It does give
Are we moving? I think we're moving.
We are indeed moving.
Your legs on the pedal, right?
Yes, ever so slightly. Just like they taught us.
You can go a little faster. You want?
And then just like immediately like it's like just either two options. It's just flooring now.
What?
Alright. On that note, you drive forward. What would have been maybe 30 minutes becomes an hour long of driving through darkness. Good thing it was practically a straight shot out. However, the final stretch is a pretty steep incline that will test your driving abilities.
What do I gotta do?
Alright, it's gonna be Dex. Basically you're maneuvering the car, so you're using your driver's lesson. It's gonna be Dex plus some other ability of your choice.
Willpower.
Can we assist?
I will will this I will will this vehicle on this steep turn.
You're going to assist? How are you assisting, Bereau?
I'm calling out like rocks and jets that we need to avoid.
Alright, Bereau,
And the windows.
roll me double insight. Brecken, this thing's having a hard time going up the slope. Especially at the speed you initially were going at.
I haven't even rolled yet.
I know. I'm just saying for the sake of flavor, because originally you were going slow.
Right.
But now it's time to put the pedal to the metal. Which, Bunker, you have war flashbacks to when Brecken went pedal to the metal before. And it caused Brecken to use the nitro boost and spin the bus out of control.
I landed it.
You did land it. It just spun for a while and it sucked for everyone who was not driving.
By the way, I rolled a 9 altogether.
I rolled a 12.
That's a 10 then.
Alright, congrats. You made the bare minimum.
Bare minimum's my middle name.
Bunker. Oh, and
Yeah.
you do remember, Ben, you are slowed, as we discussed. Or, I'm sorry, you chose weak. Never mind. I apologize. That was, weak was the, it was weak. As per we discussed. So never mind, ignore me. Brecken, you managed to get the bus to the tippy top of the slope. However, this is when your luck's gonna start kicking in. You behold the view. Green forest mountains of this beautiful luscious jungle underneath what you assume is underneath the earth here. A sky that you're actually able to tell upon further inspection is actually made out of some sort of crystal pretending to be daylight. However, uh, as soon as you reach the top and behold the view, see small birds fly through the air that you've never seen. A rumble is heard, which pushes the bus forward and starts going down the slope at an accelerated rate.
Here we go.
Oh no.
So,
Right.
Brecken, you're on your own for this one.
Gotcha.
Bunker and Bereau.
Mm-hmm.
How do you brace yourselves?
Bunker clearly in the seat next to Brecken buckles up and grabs the arms of his chair of the co-pilot seat.
Does
Bro.
Bunker even realize he's probably co-piloting the scene? He's probably co-witnessing his own death right now.
Yep.
This is how we die.
Bro buckles the opposite way, with like her face facing the
Unbuckle.
chair.
But you're gonna say you were gonna unbuckle.
So you're sitting in your seat like a youth pastor talking to some teens. And
Yeah, I'm
you've
like
buckled up?
I'm like straddling it.
Okay. Straddling your seat, buckled in.
Like normal humans.
Yep. Like normal human. Who am I
That
echoing
is
off
me.
of?
Steph.
How am I echoing off of Steph?
You speaking fucking loud.
Oh, that's because I'm Italian.
No, you
Oh.
aren't. You're Italian American.
Oh, I
You're
did
fuck-
not.
Which
you don't
makes
even
us
know.
which makes us louder than the average Italian.
Please don't cancel me for being racist towards Italians.
They're not real, Steph. They can't hurt you.
Italians are already real.
I'm gonna be actually right back just to make sure I've soundproofed my little area here.
I closed my door. Well,
Okay.
Austin's door.
Damn. While I'm gone from my own fucking house to use my room. How could you?
Yeah, I hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
We'll discuss
Yeah.
that after the game.
Oh, fun. When
Uh,
that
yeah. So, Bunker
Remember
and
that.
Bereau, while I mute myself to soundproof things, Bunker, roll.
Mm-hmm.
You're bracing yourself for impact. Roll me a double might. Bereau,
Okay.
roll me might plus insight because you're trying to position yourself in a way that maybe if you crash,
Wait,
it won't suck too much.
my plus insight.
That's for Bereau. For you, Bunker, it's double might.
Oh. It's a D8 either way.
I got 9.
Whoa, man, I almost critted.
That would have been nice. And now,
Uh,
Brecken.
Yes.
Unless Bereau wants to give me one of her lucky W7s.
Oh.
Hold on. What's up?
Alright, so our good friend Brecken, how's Brecken going to tackle the bus careening down a hill?
Like, how steep is this hill?
Pretty damn steep. I'm gonna say, uh, about maybe a 75-degree angle.
Hmm.
Uh,
What's the bottom looking like? Pretty sharp?
uh,
Pretty sudden, or like is it like a nice deep, or is it like a nice level? Like a nice, it levels out.
there's just a lot of things in the way. Whether it be like trees, bushes, big rocks. Uh, the brush is thick, and you're falling into it. Uh,
Like, but is there any clearing I could see?
uh, that you would have to roll. I'm just saying, with your instincts here, I think this might, if you're trying to use your instincts here instead of react on the fly.
Okay. No, this is definitely react on the fly.
Okay. You
It's
don't
just like,
really have, like,
it's
you
just
were
like,
taking in the view as a whole. You weren't really looking at what was in front of you.
all right.
There's just not enough time.
So I just take it.
Uh, so how? I think what's fair here is double decks.
Copy.
Because Brecken doesn't think. However, it's going to be a high check. Hope you roll well.
Okay. So I got an 8 and a 3. That's an 11. However, I want to use a Fabula point, and I'm going to use a Fabula point to re-roll one of my dice. That's okay. If that's okay.
What trait are you invoking?
I'm going to be invoking loyalty to the majority of the crew.
Was loyal one of your written down traits?
Oh, those are my bonds.
Yeah, that's your
Then
bond.
treasure hunter boss.
All right. How does that have to do with
Because one, I'm in charge. Two, my people are in danger. Three, I have to stop them from being in danger.
I'm not just the way you're describing. Like, I can think of a way it could fit. It's just the answer you give me, or you just gave me.
Okay.
Like, I don't wanna feed you ideas. It just doesn't
No.
feel right.
Okay, then no, don't feed me ideas. Listen. Hold up.
Alright.
I'm taking a look at my thing real quick. My sheet.
I will say you're going to need at least the 13.
Okay.
And that's for minimal damage.
Okay, so the best I got right now is only 11. I have to re-roll this 3 to get it. So my traits are either upper middle class, treasure hunter boss, or artistic, or artist. I guess okay. What if I rolled my upper middle class trait? Only because I can't. Only because I just thinking like, if people know that someone of my caliber crashed this bus, I'll never hear the end of it.
You got you're like that kid from Ferris Bueller's Day Off who
Yeah.
crashed his dad's fucking car they had in the living room. Yeah, go ahead. Uh, give me that roll.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself for a moment.
Okay, we got that 13.
They said they said that like 30 minutes ago. Now I'm concerned. If you guys want to take a quick break, just get there. No, she sent it to me because I messaged her through G. DM.
Okay. I'm back on mic. Hee hee hee. So how altogether? How much was it, Ben?
I scored 13.
All right, the bare minimum for minimal damage. Uh, so, Brecken, you weave in and out of trees, boulders, an occasional statue head from a civilization long gone. You do cross. Unfortunately, one of the last things you see, Brecken, is this creature with like frog-like eyes, with a big beast body. If for a moment, it kind of looks like how Lucky did when he was a big grown boy. Your eyes connect, but the creature moves out of the way at such a speed, and you try to swerve out of the way, to not hit it. In doing so, you do unfortunately, scratch the side of the bus. Leading to maybe a potential repair needed in the future. But you are able to swerve to a halt with minimal paint scratches and damage, other than the one large gash that really could only take a day to fix. But right now you're in the jungle.
Woo!
Dang. The jungle. Does it have fun and or games?
No, but the lion does sleep tonight. Even
Damn.
though lions live in the savannah and not the jungle.
Wow, what a fucking lie.
Unless that there's some lion expert out there who's just gonna go, well, actually, the European lion or the Asian lion actually loves the fucking jungle, man.
We don't talk to that guy, Connor.
Uh, you know, we don't have to talk to him.
Anyway.
So, you've stopped here. Al's still asleep. When you did, start avoiding stuff, you did hear a thud, but you thought nothing of it, Brecken.
Of course.
Yep. And, yeah, no, you got a jungle in front of you. What do you guys want to do?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well. So tell me more about that froggy thing you mentioned.
You only got a glimpse of it. It looked kind of like Lucky. It looked like a
Ah.
big frog-eyed, gorilla-shaped creature.
Hmm.
It was a different. You weren't able to discern all of it, but it looked like him, just not him.
Hmm.
You just made eye contact with a creature. It was like, you know how in like cartoons when you're in a dark room and all you can see is their eyes, or when you flash a flashlight on a cat. It's kind of what happened to you.
Can I remember? I like to ask Bunker if he has any tracking experience.
Bunker,
Let me see what I can find.
Bunker, real quick. You lived.
Mm-hmm.
You lived. Are you going to stop disassociating or no?
Yeah, no, Bunker, like, after, like, gripping the tree up the seat almost that there's, like, indents in it, Bunker, looks around, sees that he's alive, is like, yeah, I could try to find something. Um, and Bunker is going to roll. What die roll would this be, Con?
You're trying to scan the environment.
Yes.
Can I give him a bonus?
Yeah. Bereau, real quick before you do, Bereau, how are you doing after the wild and crazy ride?
I'm assuming I wasn't really hurt.
No, you were not.
So yeah, I was just went very fast. Why did we go so fast?
Oh
Brecken.
no,
Where
I
are
can't.
we? I'm hungry.
Um, so for my bonus, I'm going to make a sketch of what I saw.
What is your give me a double insight, Bunker and Brecken. Are you helping him?
I'm helping him by sketching a picture of what I saw, so that way he knows what to look for. So
Alright.
do I roll that, or do I have to roll for my sketch? Or
You don't have
with
to
a
roll for the
or,
sketch. You can do that, but to help Bunker scan the environment.
yeah, okay, I'll help scan too.
Yeah. Bro, are you helping or nah?
Nah.
Alright, so roll me above a D10, I'll add a +1.
That's a negatory. That's a 6. I only got a 6.
Okay. No one then. Here we go. Did it roll? I'll roll again. $13.
All right. Bunker.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. Bunker. Good news. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, right now, the coast looks to be clear. No birds following you. Just brush and bush. And are you going outside the little periscope hole or the little top latch?
Yeah, I'm going outside for the top latch.
Okay.
Bracing myself for like any water.
Yeah, it's Bunker. This is a weird sensation. Uh, Bunker, have you been to the jungles before?
like in the normal world, yes.
Okay.
Probably during a tour. But
Yeah, maybe closer to the Mobius rivers, but it kind of gives you that sort of feeling, except instead of that heat of and humidity, it's a cold wet. It's actually kind of cool out right now. It's like a easy 69 degrees with 100% humidity. The jungle's filled with thick greenery. Light sort of peers through the canopy above, and there's little bugs here and there, similar to what's on the surface. And the coast is clear for right now. What's your plan, guys?
Camouflage the bus and track the thing.
All right.
Because Ari still hasn't come out yet, and she has the compass.
Should we do the thing everybody does and climb a tree?
Well, Bereau, since you suggested so, I believe you should be the one to do it. Good job.
No!
I pat them on the back.
All right.
Good job taking charge. I like seeing that in my workers.
All right. Here's how I'm gonna roll this. Brecken and Bunker, you're gonna be rolling double insight to try to get the bus all covered up. Bro, to climb a tree, it's gonna be might plus dex.
Okay. Try and
I'm
think
gonna-
if there's anything.
Also,
Real
who's
quick, let me
wait,
just-
wait, before you roll, Austin.
Oh shit! I'll reroll.
Oh, okay,
then.
I'll reroll. I'll reroll.
What? No. Who's leading the charge?
Brecken said he was onto the camouflage, so I guess I
then
was
it's
helping
Brecken.
him.
So, Bunker, you're helping. Brecken,
Okay.
what did you roll?
I rolled a 7.
I would have helped with a reroll, but if that wasn't going to change anything, I'm sorry.
So, you covered the Brecken. Not your finest work, but it's good enough. And
how does it look to the rest? What about the others? Like,
yeah.
what do they see?
Bunker, you forget that the bus is a bright red, and it just sort of, even covering it with the leaves, back out on the surface, it blended in with the sand textures of, the sand colors of the desert of Pyrithal. However, here in the jungle, this thing's a giant target. And there's not much you can do about it.
Wait, you did a good job, Brecken. You did
Thanks,
good.
Brecken.
You did good.
Thanks, Bunker.
Sorry, you should have left with Thanks, Brecken. Anyway, Bunker looks around. It's like, where's Bereau?
She probably climbed the tree. I told her she wanted to climb.
I rolled an 11.
All right, bro. You managed to get to the tippy top of a tree, maybe a little too far up. But you're able to see for miles. Well, for the most part. It's hard to see, but you can kind of tell that this entire area is kind of like a weird, uneven dome, where the ceiling, sort of like, even with the crystals on the ceiling, they sort of wave in and out, closer and further away from the ground. It's not an even, texturing above, but it is what it is. Um, then, you do see, some rivers and whatnot cutting through the jungle here, leading. You can't quite see it. You feel as though you might be able to see a structure in the distance, but the trees and brush sort of block it, even with your advantageous height you have at the top of this tree.
Okay.
So there might be some sort of nearby body of water. You also see, of course, Rainforest Mountain after Rainforest Mountain.
Is there any exit?
Other than the way you came, not that you can really tell.
Okay. I'll
You
go
do
back
see-
down.
You do see where you came from, as well as the Trail of Destruction. You do see it's kind of weird. You do see like the edge of the dome, and it's it's easier to tell that the sky is a crystal. It's like it starts off as a mountain, and it looks like it would keep going, but it's like it's like a mirror, where getting real close to the mirror, it's like, oh, you can see the other side of them, or it's thicker. It's like, no, it's not thicker. It's not gonna keep going. It's a fucking mirror. And then you go down.
I go down.
Hell yeah. Do you tell your friends, quote unquote, about this?
Yeah. Just it's some ancestor thing.
Yeah.
Some ancestor thing.
What kind? Were they nice or?
No. Fuck those guys.
What they do to you?
Yeah.
Anyways.
That didn't answer your question.
What
If
is
you
this,
don't
an
wanna talk
interview?
I think we let her stay at the theater too long, Brecken. If you don't want to talk about it, it's fine.
You're saying you're suffering heat stroke? You're staying hydrated, right?
Yeah, speaking of which, I did see a river and a possible body of water.
We should get there soon. You just need a drink.
Sure.
You do have food and some water on the bus, but if are you going to try to what are you guys gonna do first? Are you going to track the tracks of the creature Brecken saw, or are you gonna try to go towards the body of water?
Well, if we want to be serious, the camouflaging was a failure. So, and if we are constantly being tracked, then maybe staying.
You didn't know it was a failure.
I'm speaking out of character, because I'm gonna need someone else to suggest this. but
And
we
Brecken,
might want.
you have not told anybody about the creature you saw yet.
I thought I told a bunker.
You did
I made
not
a
say
sketch for him.
you did not say that. Yeah, you said you drew a picture, but you haven't verbally told anybody.
Oh, I thought that's why he was scanning with me.
No, he was scanning to take a look out to see if it's safe outside.
Okay. Well, okay. Um. Well, I'm still speaking out of character. I think it might be. I mean, if they're constantly tracking us, then it might not even matter if we camp outside or not. We could still just use the bus as shelter. However, in terms of actual seriousness, if we have food and water on the boat, then we don't need on the bus. We don't need to worry about that. We can just focus on tracking the creature, I guess. Unless, do we know where we have to go? That's like the one thing we haven't even considered, was that we still have somewhere to go. Do we know where to go still?
Ari has the ring. You can ask
And-
Ari. I will pull it.
We can't really consult Ari. Can't.
I think. Well, I mean, Connar can probably play for Ari, and then we can ask
I
him.
can't. Yeah, I was planning on doing so anyway.
Yeah, no.
Ari, we need you. Please come out.
Ari, we need directions.
What?
We need directions.
What did you do to the bus?
It doesn't matter. We're lost.
How are we supposed to get out of the water? It's gonna fill up now. I have to fix this.
Are
Can we
still-
borrow your compass?
Are we still in the water?
No, we're not in the water. That's not the point, Brecken. If there's
No.
no other way out, the bus is going to fill with water because you left a huge gash on the side.
There's a gash on the side?
Yeah.
Okay, Ari, please, can we just borrow the compass?
I'll tell you where it is. I'm going to fix it. I'll point a general
Just-
direction.
just-
You go ahead. I'll meet up.
No, just give me the compass.
No, it's mine.
Okay.
You're not even. Oh my god, we're gonna get lost without it.
You're not gonna get lost.
I mean, we're already lost.
God damn it. So you're gonna join us. Okay.
Ignacio
Alright.
will help you.
Alright.
Ari puts
Does
on the ring.
Ignacio have the compass?
No,
Does it?
but Ignacio and I have a special bond, and I can give him directions, and you will follow him.
Great.
Okay.
Alright. She sits down, puts on the ring. Slight nosebleed. Wipes it off. East. That way, and she points. Like, straight ahead.
Bro, did you see anything that way?
There's, like, from what I saw, there's, like, a city. A lake, in a lake, hidden in the bush. And there's, like, a pyramid with a skull on it.
Okay, if we take Ignacio with us, he'll be good, right?
Yeah, he should be fine. Ignacio puts his little thumbs up.
Finally, we'll get the deep Ignacio character arc we've been waiting
Ignacio
for.
is becoming a powerful wizard.
He then remembers the horrors.
The horrors. Me when I remember the horrors.
Yep.
Me, my homies with the horrors. Horrors.
Me when I see horrors beyond my comprehension.
Just doing his little face.
Good.
Alright, we're good. Thank you, Ignacio. You okay being away from Ari?
He says, "Don't treat me like a baby."
Oh, I'm
I'm like,
sorry.
I'm a 24-year-old man.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man. Oh, man, you come up very young. I'm sorry if I misjudged you.
I have to wear baby clothes. I'm very small.
Bunker, drop the subject.
It's already.
Uh,
I don't need you to empathize me.
do you at least want like the sit on my shoulder or something?
Don't patronize me. I can fly. I can defy gravity. I'm literally fire. Do you think I get tired? I mean, I do. Just beside the point.
I mean, if you get tired, you're welcome to sit on it. I'm
not gonna
you,
sit on your shoulder. Mostly because if I stay there too long, your armor's gonna get hot and you'll get burned.
Well, I don't know if you want to sit on your other my other friend's shoulder.
I'm joking, by the way. I can control my temperature. I'll just. It was.
You mean you can control your temper?
I don't know if I can right now. Are you sure you want me to go?
We're testing.
I can't work in these conditions.
Yes, it's very humid outside.
No, we need HR to get involved.
We need.
Yeah.
Where's
HR?
Hal steps out.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? Okay, so
after that awkward scene, Ignacio joins our split the party scene.
Yep, he's like hovering beside you.
Should we lock up before we leave?
Lock up the bus.
Yeah.
Ari's like, I'm working on the bus. I'm fixing.
Yeah, you got. Let's go, Brecken.
I'm fixing your mistake.
Let Ari fix the bus. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about earlier, Ignacio.
I'll get over it.
Like, so you said it was humid, right? Does that mean we constantly see steam just coming off of Ignacio? Like,
no, it's cool. It's cool. Like,
it is humid. It is kind of steamy around Ignacio.
Oh, okay. I thought you said in general it doesn't feel humid. It feels cool.
Yeah, and
cool.
he's literally a fire.
Austin, you forget humidity is just wet in the air. It can be cold and humid.
Okay.
You know, England exists.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna take a minute to go check on the dog.
Alright, we can take a 5-minute break if we want.
Yeah, check out Sara, because she has not responded to me since.
Alright. 58 minutes in. Alright.
Alright, also, how long are we gonna do this? I don't know why, but I feel so fucking tired.
We might go for 1 more hour, and that's it.
Okay.
Because we haven't played in a while. Mute myself while I reach out to Sara.
Oh my goodness, I got the hiccups now because of that scene. I'll be back.
It's fucking great, though.
Yeah, it's really good. Can I get Fabia?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll go.
All right, I'm back. So wait, she's gonna be back when? So she's gonna tag along then. Okay.
Oh, real quick, I got word from Steph. She'll pop on by 10:35.
What the fuck? Wait.
No,
This is
Sarah,
twice
Sarah,
tonight, you guys. Yeah.
Sarah.
It's been both of
Sarah.
yous now.
Is that a good thing? I don't think that's a good thing, Connor.
No, I don't think it is either.
What are you gonna do about it? Make fun of me? Because it's valuable.
Yeah, I was just gonna blame it on you guys being Italian or something.
Damn.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back again.
Hello, I'm alive.
Yeah. That's good. I mean, like, yeah, because then, like, it just gave me even more reason to go into the gambler class later.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I was a little dead. I didn't expect to take a nap today when I was on the couch, and then I woke up and my back really hurt. Feels better now. But I also had something come up, and then I had a tummy ache. But I'm all better now. I'm here. I'm fully here. Shit. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Was it at least like a sick trick?
It was so
Like was it pretty sick? Like was it like sick?
oh, it was like so like let me explain like so we were going down like a super steep. We're talking about like 75 degrees downward steep. It's like so basically speaking like it's like we were like for a moment you could just say we were driving a really big roller coaster.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty sick.
And like there was a bunch
I don't think that's something that Ari would get mad about. Um, I don't think that's. I don't think that's like the type of mindset that she has. Um, I think I would rather have it be like she's been staying up all night every night, like fixing the bus, and she just kind of like zonked out. Because like are we still like underground in that area or okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But no, I think Ari, like being from a family of daredevils and like people who do stunts like this, failure is kind of expected sometimes. So as long as no one gets hurt, she won't feel bad about it. Um, because like taking risks is kind of like a way of life, and for her, so like taking risks and failing is just part of the game. That would make her feel extremely bad. But but I would say there could be a little bit of that. Okay. I don't I don't know if she'd be mad about that. I think she would just see that as like that's part of the game. That's what happens when you let Brecken drive. But you know, how is he gonna learn? How's he gonna learn if he doesn't bust up the bus a little bit?
No, he's Bunker's like, I like, hey, do you need some help, little buddy? And like, don't call me little. I'm 24.
Yeah, no, I think he is like 24. I think that's what it. I'm fully an adult.
Oh, gee,
I have
sorry.
died, and I have been resurrected.
You look very youthful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not even baby clothes. I have to wear doll clothes. Special doll clothes that are treated so they don't touch me. I think doll clothes. I'm thinking of them as like smaller because I'm thinking like 1 foot tall. About 1 foot for a baby. Maybe like a premature newborn. I don't know.
A toy dog.
He's just a little guy, and it's his birthday. Yeah, usually I wear my little. I wear overalls and they're pretty loose fitting. This is all we can find.
No one ever respects me.
Do you want a hug, buddy? Or
You say that word a lot. I'm not sure you quite know what it means.
Well, that would be patronizing.
Alright, so retcon. Ari's in the jungle.
Maybe like Ari wasn't there at first, and then she's like, "Hey, I got bored, and I figured you guys would probably get lost." She like comes over on her bike. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I ever leveled up. Yeah. Mm.
Brecken's not your friend. He's your boss. You
I would
don't be
say at
friends
this
with your
point,
boss.
I would say Ari probably sees Brecken.
Alright. I apologize. I was muted on that. So, Ori, you see your friends and your boss uh,
My
walk off in the
my boss
distance,
is also my friend.
who also is kind of your friend. And the weird one.
Hey.
How's
Yeah, I
this?
don't know if you'd consider Bereau a friend yet. I think they have some more interaction that they need to do before that can happen.
Yeah. Hal is currently snoozing. Uh, and you see, you're starting to fix the bus, and you see them wander off to go on an adventure, and it bugs you. It bugs you because you want to go on an adventure too. Why
Yeah.
do they get to go? That's not
I
fair.
think Ari isn't upset that is not upset that Brecken scratched the bus. She's upset that she was asleep during the sick move he made.
To be
Like,
clear, that is not Brecken's fault.
it's not Brecken's fault. She's not mad at Brecken. She's
So,
more just like, wish I was awake for that. So disappointed. Disappointed in myself.
Can we at least see the slope we went down?
yeah, no, that's
What?
pretty clear.
Can we see?
Yeah, no, she sees that. She sees the slope you went down, and she's like,
Yeah, there's
I wish I was awake for that.
there's like a path of destruction. Despite the bus never hitting the ground, anything at least a foot or two above the ground is definitely trampled, if you will.
I think I'm gonna add the admiration bond for Brecken. Because I think she sees that and she's like, wow, that's a guts, man.
Yeah.
She's a little proud. And also upset that she wasn't there to see it.
Listen, Brecken's all guts, no brain.
So
She hasn't seen the guts. She hasn't seen the guts that are her type of guts.
He took a fucking like vehicle lace into the face without blinking. He's still...
Was I there for that?
That happened like second session.
Oh,
so
I guess that's true.
our good friend Ari, how are you going to follow them quietly, or are you just gonna like catch up normally and pretend like you've been there the entire time?
She's definitely gonna go the prank way with it. So I think she's gonna pretend to be a ghost. I think for Tinkerer, I have like a gadget. I can make a basic gadget. So she's gonna use like a gadget that makes spooky noises and like I'm probably on wheels, so it like whizzes around. So it goes in one area, makes a spooky noise, and then zooms to a different area and makes an also spooky noise. And then she's gonna ruffle some of the underground trees. She's gonna pretend. She's gonna make them think.
All right. So, Ari, you make this device sort of on the fly, using what scraps you have in your pack. Using a miniature statue head, a tiny propeller that you saved from an old toy, a battery, and some other doodads and whatnot, and then finally the piece of resistance, that old shirt that that is technically an alternate outfit for Ignacio, but he's never worn it. So you kind of took it back, so you could use it for something later. And now it's the time. And you put the shirt over the thing, and it is a flying, tiny little sheet ghost looking thing.
Yes.
So, you send this thing flying forward. Meanwhile, with the party, what are you currently discussing on your walk?
Okay, so Brecken, is there anything we should be keeping a lookout for, or
Oh, right. Yes. I saw something on the way down here, actually. It looked a lot like Lucky, but different.
Is Lucky with you, by the way, Brecken?
He's always with me. He's always with me.
Yeah, he's on your little papoose. He looks at you, is like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna hold Lucky out so that way he can look around too.
He doesn't really make any facial expression.
I know, but he can't just like be like blind all the time, you know. He's gotta
Yeah.
get some fresh air.
Yeah, he's
I'm walking lucky. What are you talking about?
yeah. You're walking lucky. You got like a leather leash attached to him, but
It's
he's
just his
like
tail.
yeah. I like to imagine it's like surrounding him vertically like a beach ball. Like if you tied a string around a ball, uh, and as you know, he's either trying to hop forward, or you're moving too quickly and he's just being dragged through dirt and dust as you're speaking. Uh,
I like to imagine he's just simply bouncing,
yeah.
and every time he bounces, you hear the dodgeball sound effect.
Tung, 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 tung. Anyway, you were saying about Lucky. I'm
Right.
sorry, the other creature that looked like Lucky.
So imagine Lucky, but more like an ape.
Like old
So,
Lucky
like
or
like old Lucky or
yeah.
Yes, old Lucky. Old Lucky, right, Connor?
Yes.
Old Lucky. I saw it just for a split second, but I know what I saw, and that's why I even have a sketch made for it. I showed him the sketch.
It looks kind of like Lucky. Maybe not so in the eyes. The eyes look more like more frog-like, if you will, with the you know how like a frog will sometimes have like the horizontal line pupil, like Hermit. Uh, it's definitely got a similar facial structure with the teeth and lips, and this one kind of has a nose compared to like Lucky's snoot. However, the rest of it is, mostly vague gorilla shape. It's the best you can do with what you were able, and it definitely looks a lot more threatening than, and cartoonishly like, whoa. But what is Brecken but without elaborations? I'm sorry, with what's the word for it?
Exaggerations.
Exaggerations. You're right. My mistake. I'm dumb. Anyway.
Well, the ancestors did many biological experiments.
You know
Could
about
be
this?
that.
you know about it or
What? I mean,
did you know about this or how
no.
did you?
What? I mean, I know some stuff about the ancestors.
Um,
Would you like to talk about the ancestors?
No.
Okay.
I mean, this could mean a lot. Like, it might help us expect.
Bunker!
No.
Respect your coworkers' boundaries.
Bunker.
Bunker, I'm gonna have you. I need you to have a talk with HR.
Where's Hal?
Once
We're
again,
going back. We
Hal-
need Hal.
Hal pops out of nowhere. Hey guys, HR here. No, Hal, before HR could be summoned.
The H in HR actually stands for Hal.
Yes.
Oh no. Hal is HR, and this is like the second time he's had to come out in a single day.
Yep.
Hal is HR. The R is silent.
The R is silent. Bunker, before HR can be summoned, you feel a bump. Like something is blown past you. It feels like someone hit you with a hollow like how do I put, like with a hollow doll. And then it feels like a sheet is being brushed across your back. Bereau, you see what appears to be some sort of apparition floating in front of you.
It's making a very spooky noise.
It makes a spooky ooh sound, as well as the whirl, the of a propeller.
I ready a spell.
You can't tell it's a propeller, probably. You can't tell. You don't know.
You prepare a spell. What do you?
Yeah.
All right. What do you do? It's like wooing in front of you, wiggling back and forth in the air.
I do a stop.
All right. You're casting stop on it.
Yeah.
It falls
And
out. It falls out of the sky, out of the air, and lands on the ground. It makes a break noise. Sort of a snap. Ari, it's broken.
I feel like you left a little bit unsatisfactory. Ari's absolutely going around now being like, dang, that didn't work as well as I wanted. So she's kind of like going around being hidden, shaking some trees, and then making spooky noises herself.
Now,
For being surrounded.
Bunker is going to look around to see if anyone's following them.
Alright, Ari, this is going to be your dex and insight versus Bunker's double insight. Let's go. Roll it.
Beat a 5.
Beat a 5?
I rolled a 5. I could roll a Fabula point.
I don't think it. Well, I mean, I guess if you have them saved up.
Yeah, I have
a
like
few
7. I have like 7.
I have a few saved up, so if I roll bad, I'm gonna roll a Fabula point.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Dex is
Again.
10.
What are you invoking for your Fabula point?
Me being a heavily armed ranger, I should probably keep aware of people trying to chase us. Now the difficulty has been raised, Ari. Can you beat an 8?
I hope so. No modifiers. Ooh.
Bunker,
11.
it's definitely ghosts.
I can't believe it.
You're absolutely
Bro.
sure there's a ghost in this forest?
It's forest haunted.
Bro, I can't believe you. We need you. We need your powers more than ever. You're the only one that can defeat Ghost.
Bro.
They're probably ancestor mutants.
Listen, bro, I know how much, from what I can tell, you despise ancestors, correct?
I pity them.
Then we must put them out of their misery. Find the ghost.
So I think Ari had been planning this before she came. I think she made very like crude voodoo dolls of each of the crew members. Like absolutely, like it's recognizable that it's them, but it's hard to tell. They're not very good. They're not very artistically sound. They're just made out of like straw or something.
The bunker one is actually made out of some old cyan fruits that you from a few sessions ago.
So she's gonna set down like a little like noisemaker, like firecracker, So she's gonna like throw one behind a tree. She's gonna place one of the dolls there and throw one behind the tree. I'm gonna say it's probably the doll of Brecken first.
The
Alright.
Brecken.
Yeah. Brecken, you see a miniature version of you on a tree.
The next one will be a Bunker. She's gonna take like a sharp stick and like stab it into the tree. It looks like
Bunker,
he's
you
dead.
immediately go to 0 hit. I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah, no,
Good.
Bunker, you see one get stabbed in the tree. Bunker, you're legitimately scared. You're getting flashbacks to a fight against a Bal Hadadi mage who you specialized in illusion magics.
There's one of Bereau. The one of Bereau is like hanging from a tree branch, and Ari set up a little explosive inside of it, and made it like she stuck something like goopy in there. So when the explosive goes off, like the thing expands and then gets like this black goo everywhere. And she just put it like in the arm or something.
Cool. I was gonna pick it up and lick it.
Alright, Bunker, you're having a PTSD nightmare.
Bunker's holding gun close, basically swerving around trying to see who's in the trees.
Can I try to grab the mini Brecken from the tree?
Yeah, you can.
Well, okay, I want to grab the mini Brecken from the tree. I want to keep it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Brecken's just like, whoa, this is really cute.
Bunker shoots it out of his hand and is just like stepping on it.
How dare you shoot me? This is treason!
Fuck, it could have been a landmine. Get down, Brecken.
Brecken, you're immediately tackled by at least 300 pounds of armor and meat.
So 600.
Ignacio absolutely knows what's going on because this is like part of the course. But he's not saying anything. He's kind of just like shaking his head.
Ignacio is like right behind you. He's like, "What are you doing?"
And I was just like, "Shit, I'm getting them so good."
Why are you doing this?
Nah, Ignacio doesn't have any questions. He's just like, "This again? Come on."
We were doing a thing.
I
mean, go off, but
I'm gonna probably get. I'm gonna like go for a thin tree, and I'm gonna have Ignacio like burn the base of it so that it falls down.
all right. Ignacio's like, it's not catchy. It's too damp here.
Come on, just like slice through it.
Okay, it's harder to control than you think it is. So the entire time I've just been steaming.
Oh, maybe this won't work.
It's a very humid here, by the way.
Mm.
As well as actually kind of cool. Like, it feels like it's in the high 60s, high 60s.
In Fahrenheit.
70s in Fahrenheit.
The American measure.
I mean, the Australian isn't here. I'm sure people would assume.
Yeah. Either way, it's actually quite. It's almost like if you weren't wearing your jacket, Ari, or were layered, it actually feel kind of cold here.
That's nice.
It's also very damp here.
Yeah.
However, for Ignacio, it's rough because he's emitting steam all the time. He can't really see in front of himself very well. It hurts his fire a little bit. He's like, I'm trying not to light the entire forest ablaze.
It's humid here. It won't get set on fire.
It's gonna have him roll his.
Do you want me to roll it?
I'll roll it. And I believe that. Wait, actually, please roll it. I'm forgetting if it's his willpower plus his insight, or if it's just pure willpower for him.
Oh,
it's double will for him.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. And yeah, he's like, I can't. It's not lighting right.
Alright, whatever. She takes she quickly puts together some form of contraption that changes her voice, basically just a loudspeaker, and that makes it louder and spookier. And she says "Who dares enter my forest?"
All three of you hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Question: does Lucky pick anything out?
Do you have him on the ground right now?
Well, yeah,
he's
I
hopping.
got
That's right.
I got tackled.
Lucky is trying to hop in a certain direction of where the voice is coming from.
Okay, can I follow Lucky then?
Bunker D, get off of Brecken.
Yeah, get off of okay, maybe Lucky knows something. Maybe Lucky can get us out of here.
Bereau, you see Lucky hopping in a direction towards where that voice is coming from. It doesn't sound like your master, by the way. It doesn't sound like your teacher from the void dimension.
Yeah, no. I'm the only one who saw Lucky.
No, all three of you do see Lucky. So Lucky's
Hopping
just
away.
hopping away.
Ari's quickly running to the other side of the hoping to get caught.
Does Lucky start going the other direction now?
Lucky follow.
Yeah, Lucky is.
Sure.
Lucky's hard on your trail. You just can't lose him.
Yeah, he's following you at this point.
Okay, she climbs up into a tree.
It rolls up the tree.
No, she climbs up to a tree. If it starts rolling, what she's gonna do is she's gonna hop off the branch while everyone's looking at Lucky going towards the tree. She's gonna hop off the branch behind them and go
No!
Roll me.
Actually,
roll me a double dexterity.
Actually, I want to also add, when Brecken actually sees Lucky bouncing up the tree or trying to bounce up the tree.
Oh, at this point, Lucky is actually biting at the base of the tree, trying to shake it with his giant ass mouth.
Oh, no, I was gonna say, Lucky, let me help you, and I grab Lucky you want up the tree? I tie Lucky's tail around my hand and throw him up the tree.
All right.
And then he grabs something, and I just start climbing up.
All right, this is a contestant roll. This is going to be against Ari's fucking 17 dexterity check.
That's pretty high.
Versus
best roll I've made this entire game.
Brecken's attack roll with Lucky. The beach ball throw.
Can I assist?
No.
Mm. Then what did you get?
Ben?
Ben?
I'm sorry. I was saying that I'm looking for my dice still.
Oh, we didn't hear you.
Oh, I see it. It was right in front of me. I'm blind. So I'm rolling my willpower?
No, this is your lucky attack.
So Lucky, like what? And that's what might.
Is he attacking or is he just trying to climb the tree?
This is Brecken throwing Lucky up the tree.
So it's Lucky attack, which is might, which is 2d10s.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be back 1 second.
No problem.
It's only a 13.
Oh.
So, Ari, you're able to jump in time as Lucky catches onto a thicker branch that would have been like right next to where your head was before you jumped. He sort of like his mouth attaches to that branch, spins around, sort of like buzzsaws it off,
Sick.
and this giant branch falls down. Brecken, this is your last bad luck. For that I might be doing for the day. Roll me a double dex check.
5.
5 altogether.
Yeah.
All right. Brecken, a branch falls on you. You take 5 damage as this big tree branch falls on top of you, conking you in the head. Lucky then lands on top of you with his soft, squishy body and stares at you like a cat.
I think everyone, there should be a roll to see if everyone is spooked.
Bunker's just like wondering if Brecken's alive at
Roll-
that point.
Roll for spook when Ari goes, "Wah!"
You start hearing more, do you want to do some more boas?
And no, it's just, she's like directly behind them now. So like she jumps down and goes like boo, like scaring them.
Oh, okay.
So she's revealing herself now.
Okay. This is gonna be your willpower, versus, I guess, Bunker
Double
and
will?
yep, double willpower. Actually, or you can do will insight for you, Ari.
They're the same. They're both 8.
For my friends over here, Bereau and Bunker, roll me double willpower.
Oh, that's bad. I want to use a Fabula point.
What trait are you invoking?
Ex-pirate. Pirates are mischievous.
Ex-pirate.
Think about have you seen Our Flag Means Death?
Yes, I have.
It's like that.
I'll allow it for this one. But
Yay!
It's a stretch.
Yay!
Roll it, but I'm only letting you use 1 Fabula point.
That's fine. Are you only like really allowed to use 1? Ah! You scared me. What? Sorry, my brother's here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll it.
He doesn't drag it. Yeah, I think I'll just re-roll the 1. It's /R for this one.
Yep.
1d8. No!
Yeah. You jump out of the bush and go, boo!
Did everybody roll?
We both, me and
Yeah,
Bereau
Bunker and
both
Bereau
got.
rolled 9. You rolled a total of 7, Ari. So you jump out, go boo. What is your reaction to your friend jumping out of a bush randomly and going boo?
You wanna go roll?
You want to go first, Bereau?
I'm just like,
You want it?
boo. Haha.
She
I
says
think it's
boo
a new
back.
greeting. I think it's a new weird greeting or something. I'm like, oh, there's danger in the area.
God.
Yo, Ari, hey, Ari, what are you doing here? There's ghosts here. Why are you in here?
Oh, there's a ghost. Ari is absolutely losing it. She
The
cannot
fuck are you
contain
laughing?
the laughter.
Also, I think Brecken's dead.
I
She's
think
like,
she's
oh, I did feel a
losing
bit
her
bad about
mind.
that.
Yeah, no, the ghost must have got it to her.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Ignacio is just like sitting on her shoulder, like head in hands. Like you're so stupid. To Ari, not to everyone.
What the fuck are you talking about, Ari? There's ghosts here. Uh, I don't know, guys. Sounds a little far fetched. Ghosts can't be real.
Everyone now believes Ari is mentally handicapped.
Jesus Christ. I mean, we did see skeletons, so, magic is a thing, and spirits are a
Skeleton,
thing.
that's completely different than ghosts.
I mean, spirits are a thing, and we've seen Hal use it.
Those are ghosts, though. Well, you think a ghost is just gonna randomly show
Yes.
up in a forest?
Yes.
Who's here to die? Who's here to die that ghosts will show up?
Who said ghosts can't travel?
Isn't that like one of the rules of ghosts? They can't travel?
How would you know? You don't believe in ghosts.
I guess that's fair. You know what? You guys are right. I think we should be really, really careful of ghosts.
Connar
from
then
now.
summons a giant ghost to fight us.
You then hear, some, like, tree snapping. Actually, closer than you think. It actually gets way brighter in this forest for some reason. And you look above you. I'm just gonna put them on the screen.
Oh. Monkey.
This guy appears, above you in the canopy.
That's not the one I saw, right?
That is not the thing you saw. The thing you saw was Lucky size. This is like the size of a 3-story house.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
Oh, lordy, coming.
And he's looking down at you and he's going, "Are you talking about the existence of ghosts?"
Yes.
Ouch!
Ari at
my
first is
shot.
concerned with the snapping, but then she's like, loses it again.
Well, I've never seen a ghost, but I don't know if you've seen any good food around here, because I might be giving up the ghost if I don't find something to eat soon.
Oh man, this guy's alright, you guys.
Have you seen this? Speaking of finding things, have you seen this thing around? And I hold up the sketch.
Ew! No, I don't like going near those things.
What are they?
I don't know what they are. They've just been here. As long as I've been here.
I think Ari searches her pockets for like food. She's not like a gourmet, but she usually keeps like some trail mix on her.
I got that covered. I always keep Lucky rations on me, and I pull out a wide assortments of like rocks, fruits, and meats.
Rocks. You want to eat these rocks?
Have you not seen Lucky?
I know, but like it's just like a full gorilla, and you're like, I got some rocks if you're hungry.
It's they did teach me how to speak the usual tongue, but after that they didn't like my, we just had some disagreements, and they don't taste as good as you think they would.
I thought they helped with like digestion or some shit.
Eating no, not rocks and grass. I don't eat those. I might eat
Oh,
the
that's some
occasional.
other stuff here.
I might eat the occasional fruit, but that's a sometimes food.
What's your favorite food?
Is the meat
Nadine?
okay then? Is the meat okay then?
Meat is fine. Those creatures are not made out of usual meat.
What are they made out of?
I don't know
Are
what.
Are they rocky?
Kinda. They taste like dirt mixed. It's like if you put meat and dirt together. They have
I
a-
give
And you
Lucky,
they-
I give
every
Lucky a
time-
little. I give Lucky a little lick and compare the taste.
Lucky tastes like moss, which unfortunately, Brecken, you actually know how that tastes. Don't ask. Brecken.
Ari says, you said these things taught you how to speak?
Yes, they taught me how to speak. I was just an infant when I first saw them, and that they tried to teach me their ways, but instinct. It's how things are.
Okay.
Are you Haymans from the surface?
Oh right, we're still underground, aren't we?
Yeah, no, we
Is
are.
it a species called Haman, or is it called human?
Your species is called the Hayman kind.
Okay. Because I was about to be like, well, Haman. What if he's like, are you humans? And we're like, humans? You mean Haman?
So you're
No.
Haymans from the surface. Oh, so you're just like the other two that I have back at home.
Oh, other two?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
that-
Haman.
Yes, I have a wonderful married couple staying with me. They came.
Oh, so this is like house.
They came in some golden little ships and little playthings. I decided to keep two around. I find them incredibly entertaining. We've developed a great story together.
Did the things they come in have faces on them?
Are you talking about the little doodads with did they have a face on them?
Yeah. Like, did they have a face like that, like carved into it? Or
Yeah, it's like a helmet I'm wearing, but
That
with,
kind of looks like York people's faces, but not like my face.
yeah,
Yeah,
Haman face.
yeah, kind of. Yes, it does.
Ugh.
What? Oh, they were quite delightful. They had good taste.
By taste, you mean flesh, right?
Well, yes, of course.
did you eat them or?
I ate most
that-
of them.
That's what do you think it means when you say taste and follow up with flesh? Bunker.
Look, I just want to look. Why
I was
can't you
just
just be blunt? Why can't you just look? I just want someone to be blunt today. Like, I'm sorry.
I was just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Who names someone in the right mind who just opens up a person for a drink? Besides a vampire.
We don't know if this guy's a vampire. Ghosts? Not real. Vampire? Oh, absolutely.
You are very selective as your supernatural beings.
Yeah, no. Okay, big guy. Do you think ghosts are real? Yes or no?
Ghosts? Maybe. I've never seen one. I haven't really thought about it too much. I hope they're not. I'd have quite a few angry spirits after me.
Yeah, see if he'd seen any ghosts and he killed all those people.
I did kill
No
quite
way.
a bit of people, and I never saw a ghost.
No way.
I mean,
ghosts
like,
are
if
real,
you eat
guys.
the person, if you eat the person, is it possible to eat the soul too without knowing it?
These are
Yeah, do you think your
questions
tummy's capable
better-
of digesting spirits?
These are questions better left for philosophers, which I
You
am
look-
not.
You look like one though.
Oh, thank you.
No, you seem very wise.
Oh,
Yeah. What's your deal, man? You got a name?
Oh, my name? I have his name. Oh my gosh.
If it's a fucking Barnabas, and it looks like a Barnabas.
No, I had it.
What is Fun Monkey's name?
Oh, my name is Emperor Edward.
Oh man, didn't realize we were dealing with royalty here.
Oh man, no, you a king around here? I don't know.
What's up? I'm Ari.
Hi,
This is
Ari.
Iggy.
You know, I was going to eat you all when I first saw you, and you saw the pranks going on, and I saw you sort of quite jovial. I think you'd love coming back with me and staying with me.
Oh, well, you know, we can't stay forever. I'm down to hang out, though.
Oh, yes, let's definitely hang out, and, you know, maybe you'll love it so much that you'll just want to stay forever anyway.
Yeah, maybe not. We got someplace to be. It's it's a work thing.
You don't have any place to be.
No, you don't understand.
I just said you don't have any place to be. I'm much bigger than you, and I could kill you with a flick.
I guess that's true. Like, there's some things we want to do, though. How about instead of, like, having us stay with you, you come along with us. You help us on our little quest.
No, we're looking for,
Brecken,
we're looking
do you
for,
think,
Brecken?
do you think the bus would be able to, like, hold... I
Well,
don't think you'd fit inside, but, like, maybe on top?
Maybe we could lift it. Like, we do need a tow job. You know the fixed machinery, right?
No,
Do you want to learn?
not really. I like smashing them together. I think they make fun noises when that happens.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay. Question, like, Brecken, we're looking for, like, a wish thing or something.
oh, you mean, are you talking about you're talking about why we're here in the first place?
Yeah, why we're here in the first place.
Oh.
Should we just tell him? And he's not. And he got. I don't know if.
Yeah,
Emperor,
yeah,
I think
sure,
Emperor is more of a first name than an actual government
Actually,
title.
can I do a little
Yeah,
mental? Can I do actually, Connar? Can I do a little mental math here?
Yep.
Did he already? Did he tell us where his place was yet?
No, not yet.
Where's your place at?
Oh, it's up the mountain.
And can you point it out to me?
He points the opposite direction of where you were going.
Okay, so so where he lives is definitely not where we have to go. Yeah, no, we can tell him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're looking for like a wish thing.
A wish thing.
Yeah. No. Something that
Just trying
makes
to make a wish.
Yeah, we're just trying to make a wish. We apparently have to go to like 3 spots, and we're close, but we just I don't know if you could anything related to it.
I haven't heard of any wish thing, but I would love to have my wishes come true. That sounds incredibly prosperous for me.
What do you wish for, my man?
Oh, that everyone would listen to me and do what I say.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
No. No, Brecken.
Oh, I thought Bung was going. No, I don't want that at all. And I was about to say, well, that sounds boring.
Good. Okay. I gotta ask: is the Emperor just like a first name thing, or is it a title?
What? My name is Emperor Edward.
Yes.
Yeah, no, his name is Emperor.
No, it's Emperor Edward. You say my full name.
Emperor Edward, right? Yeah, Emperor Edward.
Good. You he pokes you with his finger and you fall to the ground. It's very heavy. It doesn't like hurt you, but you know, it's just enough energy to.
Yeah. Come on, Emperor Edward. Come on. We're just trying to get through the forest.
I think Ignacio is like looking a little bit concerned because Emperor Edward did just insinuate that he was going to kidnap all of them. But I think Ari's just still having a good time.
Yeah, Ignatio's like, we need to get out of here.
And so she goes like, speak out.
Yeah,
Like,
no. So I just want to say, before we go, as much as we want to stay, I just have one question, real quick for you, Emperor Edward.
It go right ahead.
Oh my goodness, what's that over there? And can I roll Dex plus willpower to trick the monkey guy as we try to run away?
So wait,
to do what, sir?
Oh, you're going to.
We are running away. We are
Yeah.
running away.
Yeah, I'm misdirecting him by being like, look over there.
You're doing a trick shot.
And I'm not doing a trick shot. I'm doing a literal point in other direction, and hopefully this fucker turns around as we get a 5-second head start.
All right. Roll me. An insight plus willpower, Austin. He's just going to roll his insight.
I could also teleport us.
I'm gonna use a Fabula point for that 4.
What trait are you invoking, Austin?
No, fuck me. Goddamn.
Yeah, you can't just
It could
say.
be the same one as before. So you're like talking about how you need to be vigilant.
Yeah.
It's a stretch.
You stretched one for me.
You know what?
I
I'm
did
gonna
stretch for
use-
you, and I stretched for him earlier.
Oh, true.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna invoke my bond of loyalty with Brecken, knowing that he too will go on with this bit and be like, "Oh my goodness."
Let's be real, Austin. You'll say, "Oh, look what's over there," and if it actually works, him and Brecken are gonna go in the same direction. All right.
Brecken
I
looks
will
in the
look.
other
I will look. You're gonna
Brecken
have to
looks
pick
the
me up.
other
You are
way.
gonna have to pick me up.
No, I think Ari can start up her bike and shove Brecken onto it.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining.
Are
look over
you
there, and
gonna
Brecken
be?
looks the other way.
Are you gonna be? I mean, like with how fast we're actually gonna have to move, you probably only can set up the bike, and he's gonna have to carry
Yeah.
me. Actually,
I think I do it as like a free action.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
check.
no, so here's what happens. You point, and he just sort of stares at you blinking. His glowing eyes. By the way, for those who were just like listening to this in their car, this fucker looks like a giant orangutan with dark crimson fur, with whatever skin you can see, this sort of blue. He's got these glowing, sort of like greenish red eyes and teeth and horn. A singular horn on top of his head, but sort of stubby, sort of like a one-horned oni. He's got sharp teeth and 2 glowing green-red eyes. And
Is that thing orangutans have a weird beard that some orangutans have?
yeah, he's got that big wide orangutan face. And you point, and he just grabs you, Bunker. No, nice try. I fell for that way too many times.
Hey,
Ari she's trying to hold in her laughter, but she's like,
I'm a
it's like
I'm a
Or
learning
they-
creature.
Oh, then I'm sorry. Have you seen this before? Pulls out gun, shoots him in the eye.
Oh, Bunker, that was uncalled for.
Fuck him.
Yeah, this King Kong sized gorilla here. Yeah, roll me an attack, Bunker.
Yep, that's hold on, let me just
I
calculate.
can't believe we're gonna win this the first player death.
He's just gonna
It's
squeeze
plus
his hand.
4.
Just gonna squeeze his hand and crush Bunker.
Of a 17.
Oh!
Alright, you actually beat his defense.
Wow,
Which
congratulations!
it's 22 damage.
Alright, you did 11 damage.
Yeah, Bunker, he literally had.
Oh wait, Con, wait. My
Uh,
gun resists physical. Ignores physical.
Oh, you do 22 damage.
Yep.
You shoot his eye, which he blinks in time so he doesn't lose it, but it horribly damages his lid. It's like, ow! I don't like playing with you! And, I'm just gonna have him throw you. If that's
I guess this is the conflict. If that's the conflict scene.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put my little fuck. No, ignore that draw I was gonna drag. I'm just activating. I'm just pulling at this clock here real quick.
Alright. And
Ari is she's getting her bike out.
alright. Good news, Bunker. He attempts to throw you into the horizon. But as he rolls his wrist, his grip loosens just enough for you to slip through. And before plummeting like 30 feet, you grab onto his arm hair, and he swings his arm violently, but you're able to hold on Shadow of the Colossus style. And he cannot see you. Where did he go? I don't like him. If any of you see him, you should kill him.
I guess Bunker's been the ghost this whole time. He just turned invisible, huh? Ari's like revving up her bike.
Roll me insight plus willpower. Ari.
I think they're both 8. Yeah, they're both 8. Dang.
We're the ones to make you a monkey out of him.
Bunker, you feel him take a gasp, and that's your cue to sort of sneak away.
Yeah, sneak it away like, and just in case, I'm gonna activate Hawkeye.
I guess we're all sneaking away.
Yeah,
Like,
but here's the thing: if he does try to catch me, I activate my new ability from Hawkeye, my new heroic skill, where once activated, I create a decoy bait, which has, I shit you not, 125 HP.
that's more HP than you have.
Yeah, no, it's fucking rad. And literally, I shit you not, it as soon as Bunker activates Hawkeye, an inflatable Bunker, a little tool that Bunker's been working on, appears before him. It boops up, and it looks like, what if Bunker was shaped like a bowling pin? And it has like a little doodle smiley face. Activate Bunker, buddy. And then I run away while saying, I'm somewhere else. I'm right behind you. As I
Alright.
like go in front of him as he turns around.
Yeah. He's
So I think Ari goes to like Brecken and Bereau and is like, one of you hop on.
Bro, get on.
Yeah, I was okay. I could try and teleport us all together.
Can you
Probably
teleport us
cost a
all?
lot. I'm not sure. It depends. It's a ritual, so it'd be up to Connor how much it costs to do that.
Wouldn't a ritual take like a little bit more time?
for
Do they take some time?
they can.
Yeah.
It depends on the ritual. And doing it quickly costs way more and requires a higher check sometimes. So it's not-
Okay.
so long distance teleport can be problematic sometimes. Also, you need to know where you're going.
Hmm. You can just go back to the bus.
Yeah, I was thinking the bus.
Yeah. Bus.
Either way, I don't think Ari would know about that power. Right?
Yeah, I haven't used it before.
So Ari just says, one of you get on.
Yeah, no. Bunker.
Does nobody make a decision?
Don't worry, Bunker Buddy can handle this because every time he'll track us, a little ability activates where he takes damage in our place.
Okay, so
So this thing's like hover around him.
and we're just in our whole bit, and we're just trying to get out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this
I don't
thing
think
will
we can fight him.
distract.
I mean, like, how far do we have to be for him to lose Chase, or to lose us?
Would that be like a clock, Con?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a clock 4 for right now.
Alright, and what do we need to do?
You guys have to do something in order to distract him or make sure he's not focusing on you.
So did the already start?
No, I only activate my clock because I thought I was going to be hit.
He wasn't.
Let me.
But did the clock for him chasing us already start, or has that not started yet?
I'm gonna say, the clock starts now.
Because I have
a
a trigger that triggers when someone else unleashes their zero effect, which that was your zero effect, right?
No, that was my heroic skill.
Oh.
Yeah, that's because I mastered sharpshooter.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, I have a trigger that activates when someone else unleashes their zero effect. So if that ever happens, then the clock will fill 3 sections.
Yeah,
So,
I'm just trying to increase the size of this clock. Unless you want to do it, Con.
Where's the clock?
I will be. It's in the corner. I'm gonna put him on the monkey.
Monkey.
Which clock do you want expanded?
That's if we're not in direct conflict, that's the 6-sided point clock. That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back. You guys distract him. I have the decoy bait, so if we do fail, he will. But the decoy basically will go in front of the blow.
Nice.
He's like, where did he go? What is that thing?
Oh no, it's ghastly form!
It's good.
Why does it look like him but with a face? And not
I didn't even think ghosts were real until just now, so I have no idea how they work.
Is that what a ghost is?
Ari turns to Bereau and Brecken and is like, hurry, one of you get on, the other one has to run on their own.
Which one's running? Which one?
I'll take it.
I'm running. I'm running.
I feel like Brecken looks like he's about to run towards the bike, but Bereau gets on first, and then
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Brecken.
I
No, it's just Brecken
I actually let
immediately like.
Burrow on the bike. I
I was,
actually let
I was,
Burrow on the bike.
I know, and I was about to say like instead of like being bummed about it, Brecken just keeps running in the same direction.
Does he run towards the big monkey or does he run away?
Which way do you run, Brecken?
How much of the party is actually split right now?
So Bunker's hiding in some bushes. Uh, right now, uh, Ari and Bereau
Where is
are on
Lucky
the bike.
leading? Where is Lucky leading?
Uh, Lucky is not leading. Lucky
Okay.
looks like he's ready to defend if needed, but he's not leading.
I'm going to run.
Are you gonna run towards the bunker, or are you gonna run towards
I was
away from
trust-
bunker or in
I
Bereau?
was gonna say, I mean, I trust me. Part of me wanted to say I wanted to run toward the mountain where the compass point is, but I'm gonna run with Ari. I'm gonna run towards Burrow and Ari.
All right, bunker. I'm gonna say you're more towards the direction of where the compass is leading. And Ari, so yeah, you're running that direction. All right. So Ari is going to be escaping with Bereau. Uh, Brecken, you're running.
Yes.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna have you do. Brecken,
Yeah.
roll me might plus either dex or willpower. Just as your will to escape right now. But might is gonna have to be one of the rolls because it's you running as fast as you
14.
can from here. 14?
14. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it's
Okay.
14. Yeah, it's 14.
Alright. Ari.
Oh, I think I also have a stealth module. Let me check up. Let me check.
And yes, Brecken?
Wait, real quick, did anyone get hurt?
No one is
No.
hurt. They're just plotting their escape. So
No, I rolled. No, I just rolled a 15. 14. That's all.
yeah, so this is his roll to escape. So Brecken is just flat out just vroom, run. While the gorilla is, I'm sorry, not gorilla. While Emperor Edward is looking at the inflatable bunker and going, "What is that? Is this what ghosts saw? Are you a ghost?" He's like poking at it with his finger, and it's like you know those like
Yeah, it's basically like a Bopham clown or whatnot.
yeah, basically, except it's shaped like bunker instead of a nightmare creature.
I think Ari might try to like pick up the little ghost, the doodad that she made, and try to like restart it really quick and have it whiz around him.
All right, roll me insight will, but -1 because I believe they did break it earlier.
Oh, true. Oh yeah, it crunched. Maybe she doesn't do that then.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I didn't make it to be. I didn't make it to be sturdy. I just made it to be spooky. Oh yeah, she absolutely just starts driving away. Bereau, just in case, do you have anything that can possibly get us out of this situation?
Yes. That's all I said.
Ari's like, all right. Let me know what you need from me, if anything. Hopefully we can get us all out of here.
We'll be okay.
So if possible, Ari might go and drop Bereau off somewhere, because she's pretty fast. So she might go up ahead until she's away from him. Is that possible?
Yeah, you're just going to have to try to sneak out of there with your bike. So
Yeah, I do have a stealth module, so it gives me +2 to.
Alright.
It gives me +2.
Alright, roll me Dex plus Insight for this one.
+2 for stealth, right?
Yes.
Just sorry.
Unless you have something that you can do to help Ari with this, with the bike escaping.
I mean, yeah, the teleport, but
How does the
Leave
teleport work exactly?
You said Dex plus Insight?
So you could probably teleport Ari and you very easily.
What I was thinking was dropping Bereau off somewhere so that she can do the ritual, and then picking up other people, and then we can all teleport. But Ari doesn't know about it, so it's completely up to Bereau's discretion.
It's just in the entropism rituals. It says teleport creatures or items.
Okay.
Are you using the full meter thing, Con? Because this could help.
Yeah, no, I am. For something like this, Bereau, if you're gonna teleport, it's going to be. Oh my gosh! Come on, work. I'm gonna say, and this is like approximation of where you were, like a little while. Where exactly are you teleporting? Because that will help me decide what the potency needs to be.
I don't know, just far enough where he can't see us anymore immediately.
Okay, so maybe a few yards, maybe 20 yards away. So
towards the van.
Towards the van from where you came from.
Yeah.
Because it has to be somewhere where we came.
Yep, and it's going to be a area small because you're teleporting Ari as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So.
And the bike, ideally.
Yep, that's going to be 40 MP cost, and you have to beat a dice check of 7 with your willpower plus insight.
How much MP do you have?
70.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you remember you could always do the other thing, Bereau?
I forgot to. I think we forgot to roll last time.
Yeah, just roll a quick d6. You're right. Just a quick d6 for that, and then cause I believe you were at 6 last time. God damn. You're at 4. Okay, cool.
4.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So what are you gonna do, Bereau?
I'm trying to. I'm casting it.
Alright. Are you using any of stabilization or nah?
The what?
Are you using the thing? Or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right.
Do I get any pluses to rituals? I don't think I do.
No. Oh wait. You have your staff, right? Does that do anything or no?
I'm pretty sure it's +1. Oh, I have the ritualistic kit. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the one.
All right. Add that to your roll. So,
That worked.
all right. So, here's how I'm gonna roll it. Ari, you're able to get Bereau far enough away, without alerting, uh, Emperor Edward. Bereau starts working on the ritual for when the others start coming back. Uh, um, Ari, I'm gonna have you try. And what did Bereau roll for the check?
An 8.
All right, good enough. Uh,
You just hear dark whispers
all right, Brecken, you're
behind
able
you,
to
Harvey.
catch. You're
I'm able to catch up.
yeah, you're actually able. Exhausted, you find Bereau working on a ritual.
Have you seen that video of the guy who missed his bus stop? So he's like, or no, he like couldn't pay for like how far he had to go. So he's like, oh, and it's just him running alongside the bus until it goes to the next stop, and he's running. It has to be so bad. Let me find it. Hold on.
All right. Real quick.
'Cause that's what
before
I'm
you
imagining.
Yeah.
That's what I'm imagining Brecken doing.
Yeah. However, Bunker is still out there. Did you want to go back for Bunker, Ari?
Yes.
Okay. Bunker, you're still hiding in a bush. Uh, the big Palooka over here. Uh, Emperor Edward is like picked up the decoy. It's like, okay, let's consider the facts about ghosts. 1. Ghosts are usually transparent. This I see with my eyes. However,
Bunker,
it is light like air, like ghosts. So I'm starting to think this might not be a ghost.
Bunker speaking for like a little radio thing. It's just like he paid for this thing. It's just like, what makes you so sure? Has your knowledge of ghosts actually true? Or were you also going off of superstition?
Roll me insight plus willpower.
You know, there's a lot of misconception about ghosts out there. And honestly, I find it offensive.
Roll,
Personally.
roll me
Gonna
wait a second. I remember this sort of technology. This was the things that the ones with the gold armor and the little machines and the little priestess were using to communicate with each other. Before I squished it with my finger because I thought it was funny.
This thing starts to go into defensive. Bunker just realized his cover is sort of blown, so he's just like defensive aggression mode. And this thing starts bumping into this, not doing damage. As it can't really do damage, but more of just like every time it moves somewhere, it gets in his peripheral vision.
Can I, Austin?
Like a wasp, like a bee,
I have something.
or annoying
one
fly.
one better because we already said this is an inflatable. Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Defense mode. 2 long arms sprout from it
Yes.
and wiggle in violent succession. Like there's some sort of violent wind going through, but not too violent. Just enough to be annoying.
You might describe it as wacky.
Wacky.
A bit silly sometimes.
Silly, wacky, inflatable tube arms.
No,
Yeah.
have fun with that.
She's like, what is this? It's silly. Get out here and fight me and stop being silly.
I'm good. Have fun with it. I mean, if you can find me, that is. Bunkers is gonna head towards its friends.
It starts wrapping around him. And if you're doing that, Austin, I want you to roll me Dex plus Insight. But minus -2. -1 from your armor. Cause bullshit. I said -2, and then so it's 10 altogether, and the other from failing your previous roll.
So 8.
Yeah.
To like succeed or no? Yeah, or is this?
He is going to try to find you. With his peepers. So let me get his stat out. Alright. Okay, it's a double 8. Yeah. You're able to escape. He's like, wait, aren't you over? And then one of the arms covers his eyes and starts wrapping around his face. Stop it! Stop this silliness! Stop it! How are your arms so long? Something's
There's one thing at the end of the scene I would like to add, Con, but until we all exit the scene real quick.
Okay.
So, do I find them?
Ari, I'd like you to, roll me. I'm gonna say you were able to find them. You hear Ari, well, not really hear Ari, you see Ari as you're running through the bushes, and you're able to get on the bike. It's like, I'll remember this. When I find you, next time I don't want to play, I'll just eat you instead.
Bunker, are we all leaving now?
Yeah. Are you
Okay.
What took you so long?
Yeah, no. Sorry. One more thing. Are we about to head out? Bro?
Bro, you're still working.
Yeah.
You got your ritual, ready. You were just waiting on Bunker.
Okay.
Alright, one last thing. And as he steps in and teleports, he switches this thing that says, deactivate. Where basically it goes from wacky, wavy, armflatable, and tube man to deflated balloon. As it sort of you know how when you let go of a balloon when it's full of air by its end?
Yeah.
It does that, and as soon as it tries to reach us, we all teleport. And this thing and the fucking decoy falls on his face, arms laid out.
So wait, the decoy gets teleported with.
No, it doesn't get teleported with. Bunker always says more.
So
It's just this thing just deflates on him.
Yeah, no. He manages to get it off, and he tries to throw it. And this thing deflates, like you said, like a cartoon balloon. And just whizzes through the air, and it frightens him a bit. And he starts trying to swat at it, but it's going a little too fast, and it makes him spin too much. And he just ends up falling on his ass, and the shockwave almost gets you guys, but you jump, but you're teleported back to the bus.
Dude.
So I'll get you. And
Can we call it there?
here's where I'm gonna call it. You arrive back to the bus, and there are Brecken.
Yeah.
You teleport in, and before you can even sigh relief, you see three Lucky sort of size, possibly even maybe a little bit bigger than Lucky. Lucky-like creatures.
Oh, Bunker, it's the things I told you about.
No. What? No.
Wait, so there's more of me, is what you're saying, Connor.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. There's more
No.
of you.
There's more Luckies.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hi, I've
Hi, I
been
didn't
here the
even
whole time.
I didn't even
Yeah.
realize you joined. Hello.
Happy April joke.
Happy April joke.
Happy April Joke.
And as we close on this this session, you guys teleport back. Hal just opens the door to the bus, sort of like, "What's that noise?"
He has breakfast.
Yeah, he just like, "Oh man, I forgot to make breakfast," and outside of the bus, surrounding, one on top of it, the other two on the ground. Sort of surrounding you in a triangular formation. The blue one speaks up.
Which blue one?
The one with the horn.
I have to say, there is only one blue one.
Yeah, the other is purple, Austin.
The other one is purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the blue one speaks up. I do request that you please stay calm.
Okay.
However,
Everyone calm me. Alright.
The red one speaks up. What are you doing with my mate? Pointing at Brecken.
Ari busts out laughing.
What did you do to him?
Me?
Are you saying this guy's your mate? She
Lucky.
points to Brecken. Or did he do something to your mate?
I know how to pull him, alright?
And the purple one speaks up. And what are you doing with a demon? Pointing at Bereau. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Damn,
Alright.
Bereau.
That seems like a really
Yeah.
mysterious ending to honestly such a great session today.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I was on.
But you were there for the whole time.
Nifty.
They're there the whole time.
Yeah, I was there the whole time.
The whole time.
Thanks for your
Anyway,
presence.
I hope you
Is
enjoyed-
that there the whole time guy Nifty?
Oh
Hold
my
on,
god, I haven't even
let's-
stopped the episode.
Yeah, hold on.
Jesus.
Too fucking bad.
Oh man,
This
all
is
that
this is
cliffhanger
the April joke.
bullshit.
Happy April joke.
Happy April joke. Wait to date the episode. Anyway,
It's not even April Joke Day. It's like a week after April Joke Day.
yeah.
Okay. End the episode.
No.
Goodbye.
We're going for
This
another
is an
4
episode?
hours. Let's
Please,
fucking
please.
go!